Hey yo, what up YouTube? This your boy the Psycho Juggalo. Whoop whoop to my Hatchet fam. What's up everybody else? As you can see on the screen, we have the homie Crypt. Everything wrong with Nick Cannon's Pray for Him. Now, I've already watched the first one with Everything Wrong with the Invitation, so I'm not going to be reacting to that. I've watched the Nick Cannon video. I've watched many people react to the Nick Cannon video. I have no interest in reacting to Nick Cannon. If Eminem drops his disc, you damn right I'm reacting to that. Anyway, though, let's see what the boy Crypt got. Let's get at it.
Now we gotta pray for him. Marshall.
Nick says Eminem's name in a tone from an iconic scene from a movie The Warriors as seen in this clip from a taping of Wild 'N Out.
Marshall, come out and play.
Side note.
Hey, that was a great goddamn movie. Why would you disrespect it like this? I don't know how I missed that. Oh, it's because I didn't see that Violent Out trailer thing. Alright.
Note the quote is come out to play, not come out and play, and I gotta give us in for fucking that one up. But in this movie, the guy that Nick Cannon is pretending to be, Luther, is the biggest piece of shit. He literally shoots one of the most beloved characters of the entire film, Cyrus, who is trying to bring together all the gangs of New York to fight against the police. He then blames the shooting of Cyrus on another gang, the Warriors, gets the leader of that gang killed, and then throughout the entire film has the rest of the gangs trying to hunt down the Warriors for something that he did. And at the end of the film, everybody finds out that Luther is the one that killed Cyrus anyway. When they asked him, he said he just fucking did it because he could. They end up brutally murdering him, and the Warriors are let go free, so he picked a horrible character to represent here.
Still waiting.
Nick had a second track fully prepared before even releasing the first track, but acts like his crew sat around waiting for a response from Eminem, and when they didn't get it, said, fuck it, let's hop back in the booth for some more You're Old and Gun Bars. Also,
Man, you know this shit was recorded back to back. If y'all didn't know, they put out another one called 24 Hours to Live. It's probably recorded right after this. So, look, man, I don't expect him to respond. I pray he doesn't. Because this is trash, and it's way below his standard. It's way below his level to even respond to these clowns. Anyway.
this sign clearly says no recording the monitors, and the monitors being recorded right behind Nick, so fuck you.
Lord forgive us, I know that it's kinda wrong for 5 brothers this talented to be on one song.
5? I'll let Charlie, Hitman, and Conceited slide, but Nick didn't even rhyme his opening bar in the last track, and Prince Easy said he'd eat a dead woman's vagina.
Damn, M, what you like 5 minutes away from 70?
Old jokes will always get a bell in my book, but Nick himself is pushing 40, and M just turned 47. If anything, Nick is almost 4 times closer to being Eminem's age than Eminem being 70. And while we're on the subject of age, Mariah Carey is 49 and turns 50 in March, yet I don't hear anybody talking about this, so can we start calling Nick Cannon a cougar hunter at this point?
Strapping the dynamite, word to Florida Evans.
JJ was the character on Good Times that said dynamite, not Florida Evans.
Nah, we can't call Nick a cougar hunter. We can call his little bitch ass cub. And this was an excellent show, man. I remember watching this when I was a kid. I'm talking about JJ, Kid Dynamite Walker. Of course, that's Florida and James Evans. And Daddy didn't take no shit, and Mama didn't take no mess. If y'all ain't watched it, I say check out the shit, man. I know it was on a channel for a while, but I don't remember what channel it was. Anyway, this is the show Good Times. If you guys have a chance to watch it, watch it.
Evans. That was his mother. I understand he's trying to make the rhyme scheme work, but it's just incorrect information.
Hello,
lucky person. You got the number right, cause you are talking to Kid a Dynamite!
Man, I hate
I ain't do this verse for the fame and the clout. I did this verse to say, keep my brother name out your mouth.
This is simply not true. The amount of people that have dissed Nick Cannon in the past is absolutely unprecedented, yet here you all are going at the biggest person. Literally type in Nick Cannon diss and there's probably like 75 of them right now after this entire thing. Get to writing, Charlie.
I've been a star, your favorite actress wanna get sexual.
20 seconds of Hitman doing nothing besides saying very generic things such as this.
When you ain't perked up, you sweeter than lemonade.
According to most recipes for lemonade, it is considered a sweet and sour drink because lemons are sour and sweetened by sugar. In fact, if your lemonade is only sweet, it means you made it wrong and you should not have made it this far in life.
See, you tried to bully Pink and them, Britney Spears and sinking them.
Hey, one of the cast members forgot their words in the video. Get used to that.
Britney Spears.
Seriously, the amount of time these guys forget their words or say different words when they're supposed to say other words is going to get annoying in this.
Don't you got a cash flow? What the fuck you mad for?
Hey, one of the cast members forgot their words in the video. Get used to that.
Don't you got a...
Also, Hitman thinks having money means you can't get mad at anything, even though Nick Cannon is clearly mad enough to make 2 diss tracks and he's bragged about his money several times.
Subtract you, add a casket.
Hey, one of the cast members forgot their words in the video. Get used to that.
You add a casket.
You mad that you ain't Cannon.
Oh, that was a belly laugh worth 10 cents. A guy who literally holds more records than anyone in hip-hop history is mad that he's not a guy whose only recognizable song is with a rapist that pisses on underage girls. I'm halfway tempted to take away some sins because this statement is so outlandish that I feel like Conceited is just fucking with Nick's ego on this, but I can't.
And all them pills you stay cramming, still giving you brain damage.
Eminem is 11 years sober. I think I said that in the last one as well. I understand that he's trying to do some clever wordplay with the song titles and brain damage and guilty conscience, but it's just not fucking true. It doesn't take pills anymore.
Cause you stay up on cannonballs.
That's a hand.
You always hide in your trailer, we know you big man.
Hey, one of the cast members forgot their words in the video. Get used to that.
Hide in your trailer, we know you big man.
Get your bitch to running our lap.
Hey, one of the cast members forgot their words in the video. Get used to that. I told you it was gonna get annoying, and we're not even to Prince Easy's yet. He fucking forgot his whole damn verse.
Instead of staying in the booth to get your rhyming out.
Honestly, I blame whoever edited this video on all of these scenes being in here of people forgetting their words. I've filmed several music videos where I don't remember every single word that I say, but I take them out. I mean, seriously, that is like editing 101. Throw a slow-mo cinematic in there. Have a wild and out girl flash the camera. Show DJ T-Rex fucking a turntable. Literally, whatever you do, do not show a rapper not memorizing their lines and mumbling their lyrics because it looks so amateurish and they are going up against arguably the greatest rapper alive, and you can't make these mistakes. Okay, Prince Easy sucks and he basically forgot every single fucking word that he wrote down, so I'm just gonna show you all the times that he missed a word and then I'm gonna put a bell at the end of it instead of saying something in between each time, so I'll just say it right now. Hey, one of the cast members forgot their words in the video. Get used to that.
Ain't no back doing, cause all of my troops thorough. Ain't got no bitch, Glock Nina, my new girl.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Sick of all my homies keep dying, my puke Earl.
This sucks.
God should've took him and just let us keep Juice WRLD.
I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt Prince Easy, not remembering anything he wrote. I know you guys are probably wanting to watch that, but first we gotta add on to the shit stack. But that was totally fucked up and uncalled for. Juice's body wasn't even cold by the time this came out, and I basically determined that Prince Easy is a piece of shit. I shouldn't even have to explain how stupid it was to do this. 100 sins, and rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Back to business.
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
Nick, my
before.
My brother, you this.
I must apologize, y'all. I know you saw me get up and all that shit, but had to do that. Fucking put my joint out in a fucking yogurt cup, and it wouldn't go out. So I had to put it out. Anyway, back to this bullshit, and well, not bullshit. I mean, fucking Crypt's the boy, he's fucking racking his shit up. But this clown ass motherfucker. Oof.
Them that gotta suffer.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Told him don't dish you back. Let us handle this motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Look, I scratched the cereal number up off the baby llama. M ain't seen a ratchet this dirty since his baby mama.
Of the 88 words that Prince Easy rapped on the track, he physically only said 19 of them in this video. So coincidentally, he left out 69 words, so we're gonna give him 69 cents. Also, Hitman called a gun a llama in the last track, and now Prince Easy is calling a gun a llama in this track. And to be honest, I've heard a lot of people call guns weird things, but this diss track series is the only time I've ever heard it be called a llama, and they've had two people say it in two different tracks. There's literally a million different things you can call a gun, but you coincidentally call it something that somebody else has called it, and it's oddly specific, so I'm definitely giving a sin for either stealing or no creativity. Also, Prince Easy clearly hasn't heard Kim. I think calling her a dirty wretched doesn't even pale into comparison as what Eminem's called her. I think it said something similar to that in the last video about Prince Easy. Man, this guy's really limited on what he could talk about.
All this cocaine out here and you want to put your nose in my business.
What is this fixation of Eminem's 11-year-old drug use? Like, I don't understand why they keep coming back to this.
God damn, y'all niggas ain't have to do them like that. Shit, we don't do it, we overdo it.
Is Nick listening to the same thing that everybody else is listening to? Nick, if you are currently watching this, please comment what makes you think that this is, like, good. Like, why do you think this wins this entire thing? Just let me know. Is it because you guys made back-to-back tracks and that Eminem hasn't responded in 24 hours like you've liked? Because it took you over a year to respond to the warning, and you responded with I'm a Slick Rick.
Should play fucked up games, win fucked up prizes.
Nick thinks that the camera is a mirror, and he's talking to himself. Because he know he fucked up.
I ain't have to rap on this motherfucker. You know what? I'm not gonna rap.
Nick Cannon lied, and that's a real life sin.
You used to be in a position to talk to kids and they listen. Now you a politician. You voted for Trump, bitch, admit it.
Why the fuck does Nick Cannon rap like this? He was literally just speaking perfectly fine a second ago, and then as soon as he starts to rap, he goes back into this little whisper thing that he did in the first diss. Also, does Nick forget Eminem's 4.5-minute BET cypher literally shitting all over Donald Trump?
But we better give Obama props, cause what we got in office now's a kamikaze that'll probably cause a nuclear holocaust. And while the drama pops and he waits for shit to quiet down, he'll just gas his plane up and fly around till the bombing stops.
Also, the only time Nick remotely sounds like he knows how to rap, he's literally just rapping lyrics from Eminem's verse on Renegade and changing a handful of words with the exact same flow.
But now you getting facelifts like an Instagram host.
I can't find any information anywhere about Eminem getting a facelift. But I did find this information about Mariah Carey constantly getting Botox injections throughout her marriage with Nick Cannon.
Used to be the king of the rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics. Now all you do is just cry like you got Tourette's and hysteria.
Hey, more of Renegade! Also just realized whoever annotated this on Genius sucks at picking out what words are, because he clearly says rude, not world.
The original music that your fans used to cherish. Now you debated, disputed, hated, and viewed an American as a motherfucking drug addict. Never be a legend.
Hey, more of Renegade! Also, again with the fixation of the 11-year-old drug use. I know you're trying to flip his own lyrics, but you're doing a piss poor job of it. Also, he tries to rhyme legend with, I don't even know what. Legend doesn't even come close to rhyming with anything in this section.
And you really should start to stare at who's in the mirror. Look at all that fucking Botox. Bitch, I know you embarrassed.
I would love to hear the raw clip of this part of the music video, because I have no fucking idea what Nick Cannon is saying, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know either. Also, more Botox, you know, because Mariah had Botox while you guys are married. You probably paid for it.
Fuck all the tricks and the gimmicks, you like the new white supremacist.
Being white means you're a white supremacist, apparently.
Hi, my name is Chad Kimball, and if you give me 45 seconds, I'm going to show you how I generated almost $2 million in the last 2.5 years using...
Fucking sentences, nigga, you ain't no lyricist.
Well, according to you, he is.
My number 2, Eminem. And then when you just talk about just straight lyricism.
Yeah,
like
can't rap with him.
Like battle for battle, you
can't rap with him.
Bet you never thought the kill shot would come from the cannon.
Oh, Nick Cannon thought the camera was a mirror again.
You used to be a renegade.
Hey, more Renegade! I love how Nick took the time to even layer his own vocals and like change the pitch. This was the best sounding he was the entire time. For that, I won't give you a sin for copying Renegade again.
I had no idea that Nick Cannon was going to start wilding out on me.
Nick Cannon includes an interview of the one time Eminem spoke about him, even though there's dozens of interviews out there of Nick Cannon basically sucking all over Eminem's junk. These are my socials. Feel free to follow. I love.
I'm gonna leave your shit up there, Crypt, because you know, you got to get your props too, dog. Anyway, Crypt has a merch store too. Go to his channel. You know, subscribe to him. Check out his merch stores down in his descriptions. Anyway, though, yeah, God. Like I said, there's still 24 hours to live, so if anybody wants to react to that, please do so I can watch it, because I ain't giving that fool no views. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's your boy the Psycho Juggalo. Thanks for watching. Whoop whoop. Much clown love to my Hatchet fam. Peace out, everybody else. Tune in next time. Same Psycho site, same Psycho channel. Peace out, peoples.